Anyways, y'all, it caught me off guard because, y'all, I just realized, and y'all the only babes who know this. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Hey babes, what's good? I hope you babes are doing good because I am doing great, babes. It is my birthday. I don't know if I'll be posting this the day after my birthday or actually on my birthday, but it's your girl birthday. And I really just want to talk about gracefully spending my birthday alone. You know what I'm saying? And with who? My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Yahuwah, Yahusha, whoever, whatever you want to call him. I am so at peace this year for my birthday. Your girl has turned 32 years old. I feel young as can be. I wish I actually looked like this when I was a teenager. Like, y'all, check out my hair. Like, I got the bobby pins, half up, half down, curl, with some simple makeup, blue nails. I thought they were so cute. Cherry. If y'all have not checked out Cherry, her album is so good. I wish I could have caught, concert tickets. This is also just a rant as well, babe. So please press that subscribe button. Please press that like button so other girlies can hear this through the algorithm. It can be a good message of fashion DIY. Anything that I do, other people can be able to see it. Especially if you, babe, support it and all. But yeah, Blue Nails is reminding me of Cherry. Her album was so good. I cannot think of what it, You and My Ego, it's something like that. Y'all can't even think of it right now, but I'm a little tipsy as well, so I actually went out to eat by myself. Me and God actually went on a date, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I decided to give my life over to God, which was 5 months ago. I'm gonna just state that right there. I was thinking about that the other night, like, I really decided to give my life to God 5 months ago when I decided to get out of tarot, to get out of false idols and, worshiping other gods that I didn't know that I was doing, but I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And finally making a decision to turn my life over officially and choose who I may serve, which is the Lord, Savior, Jesus Christ. And I'm so happy in that. And I feel like me and him just getting started, me stepping into this lifestyle, and it is just so beautiful, and I'm just really feeling myself. Like, I got the chain cross on, you know what I'm saying? And this year I went somewhere different for my birthday. I normally go to Olive Garden, and I didn't choose Olive Garden this year. This year it was Spicy Chili's, you know what I'm saying? I went to Chili's and I had a great time. I loved everything about it. I really enjoyed the waitresses, the environment. Everybody was so nice, you know what I'm saying? And I had a good waitress. He was so sweet. And this other girl that I had as well, and I totally tipped him $5. I got to give out to who served me good, you know what I'm saying? I got to show some love because God is definitely going to bring that back to me, you know what I'm saying? But babes, I'm feeling this outfit. It is actually this two-piece that I got on. It is this two-piece. And it is so darling, so chic, y'all. And I also posted in my community tab if you want to check it out. I posted some pics because, yeah, your girl, she lit. And the shoes I got on, nothing too fancy, but a good old kitten heel, which was so cute with this. I thought it'd be so classic, and that's what I totally got on today. But, babes, this message is short and sweet. Like, I am gracefully spending my time alone on my birthday, like I said, with the Lord himself. I'm really basking in his energy and just thanking God for blessing me to see 32 and blessing me to make all these type of changes within my life. Like, I'm so grateful, y'all. Oh, and the purse that I got on. The purse. It's a rose petal purse. I think I got this from the thrift shop, y'all. I'm not sure, but rose petal purse right here, you know what I'm saying? Like your girl, I'm cute as heck, and I'm really loving it, like I said. But I am really like basking in this good energy of a fresh restart. You know, I don't have any children. I don't have a husband. I don't really have any friends like that. But I do have great family members, some family members that are, you know, genuine and really authentic in themselves and that want to be here. And I'm going to just speak this right here. I really cannot, you know, wrap my mind around people who are not genuine or want to give an authentic apology to come back into your life. They willingly just openly come back into your life like nothing ever happened. And it's so crazy and weird to me, because I'm like, it's really people like this out here. But you know what I'm saying, they might think they have access to you, but they do not have any type of access to you. You just keep it cordial from there, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm learning to keep it cordial, you know what I'm saying, and learning to be okay and nice, but not letting them, you know, in my total space of things, of what I got going on, and being so close like I was to certain family members and certain friends and people, because I've learned so much. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying, but when you grow into your 30s, when you have the grace of being in your 30s, which is so beautiful to see, you really make a lot of changes. I don't like how my hair be trying to get flat, y'all. I don't like that. But you make make so many changes in your life, and then you look back and you in your 30s and you just like, man, when I was younger, it was so many mistakes that I was making, and now that I'm in my 30s, I'm learning, I'm evolving, I'm making stuff better, and that's really how I feel right now. When I was, you know, out to eat by myself, I was just enjoying the meal, you know what I'm saying? You know, not even caring about my calories today. But I didn't even overdo it. I didn't. I just noticed I didn't pay for Chili's. I ate. Anyways, y'all. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I don't think I paid for my ticket for the food that I ate. I literally ate it for free. This is crazy, but okay. Anyways, y'all, it caught me off guard because, y'all, I just realized, and y'all the only babes who know this, I just realized I walked out of there. I did not even pay for my meal. Even though I did tip the guy. He was great. I noticed I did not pay for my meal. But, oh my gosh, I was a little tipsy already. I had 2 shots of Don Julio when I went up in there. I'm not like drunk, y'all, but I don't even drink like that in the first place. So, you know, I ended up a little wavy, like I'm wavy now, and end up not even paying. Like, that's crazy. Like, I weren't even, my brain somewhere else, all right? Like, I couldn't even believe that. Like, I just thought about that when I was recording this vlog. Like, wow. But I'm really enjoying my time alone. Like I'm saying, y'all, it's really just a vibe. I feel like I have nobody killing or taking my energy, you know, taking the most from me, you know, having to argue or think some type of way from somebody, because there's nobody around me. Like, I love my friends and family outside of this, you know what I'm saying? But I want that time alone with God, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I got to spend that time alone this year. 32 years old, your girl is feeling great. I'm high up on energy, and I feel like it's really just a whole nother level. And I have so much to look forward from here, and I'm really going to be looking to so much, because, you know, I feel great. I'm, you know, trying to reach so many goals. I'm not focusing on anybody else but my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I've made so many mistakes in the past, but you know, honestly trying to forgive myself still to this day and go on, because you know, you only get one life, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, and you can't do nothing but try to evolve, prosper, and grow within God, you know what I'm saying? And the past is really the past. Like, I can't, you know, go back to that. So it's like, why can't I just work on my future and make it more better for my life and myself? And I feel like I'm definitely doing that. And this year, I just feel like it is just so heartwarming just to see myself beautiful, you know, just to be handling big girl things, you know, paying my own bills, you know, handling business, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to make a way for myself and not having a man take care of me, you know what I'm saying. I'm really out here trying to take care of myself, you know, trying to make myself better each and every day. And I feel like being a strong woman, a strong independent woman, it could get overwhelming, you know what I'm saying, but it's really, really, really worth it. And it's really, you know, everything, you know what I'm saying, because once you have that guy that come into your life and want to put a ring on your finger and be there for you, within marriage and a covenant with God, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have everything already, you know what I'm saying? He don't have to, do too much, because you already gonna have so much in store and ready for yourself. And I feel like that's what I'm on right now, because whatever type of God come into my life, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? He won't have to work so hard, you know what I'm saying, because I am that girl. Like, I am the one who is already working on her stuff, already, fixing stuff in her single season. And then whenever God do approach me and, whatever, I am going to be ready. And he's going to love that about me. Like, whoever my future husband is, my future anything, Like, right now, your girl is single. Like I told you, I came out of a relationship. Alright, and it wasn't worth my time. I was really thinking the other day, like, I'm so glad, like, I just up and left that guy, because I'm not finna have nobody dragging me, lying to me, not being truthful. Like, no. I'd rather be alone, because I feel like it's so much room for me to just be myself and just grow, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the devil really been trying to have me stagnant, stuck on stupid, but not anymore, you know what I'm saying? Me in my 30s, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving it. I am growing into the woman that I need to be, and I'm just seeing it each and every day, and it is just really a blessing. And like I said, I'm spending time with God, Yahusha, and he really is just, uplifting me, and I just feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no time to waste, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I wasted my 20s, my teens with stupidness, and not really having guidance from my mother, or especially a dad, because a dad was not in my life. But like, my grandparents, they was there, but nobody really was like really speaking on a Bible, you know what I'm talking about? Like teaching us the word, making us have morals, you know what I'm saying? Which you can't make someone have that in them. They gotta have that in them, which I already had that in me. But I wish I would have grew up more into the Bible, and maybe I would have been, far along and, ahead more in life. But it turned out to be like this, and I'm grateful more than anything, and I'm just gonna move forward with my life from here, because now that I know to, keep my head in the Bible and keep my head on a swivel, you know what I'm saying? Because the devil is really roaring, around like a lion, like they say in the scriptures. Like, I'm really, like, not playing out here. I'm trying to get my life together, not trying to waste no time. Stay in the book, you know what I'm saying? Because that is really the book of life and history. And I've always loved history in school, you know what I'm saying? And now that I've come across, like, the Bible and learning about the children of Israel and who we are and what God is about and his promise and all this type of stuff, is, babes, it's really, really beautiful, and I love to see it. So yeah, like, this is just really a short rant. Yeah, just a short rant, nothing really too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna spend the rest of my day chilling, cooling out, you know what I'm saying? Might, chill with some family members. I know my baby cousin, they was excited to see me, already wishing me happy birthday, which I'm so thankful. And yeah, I'm really just cooling out and just grateful more than anything, because God, like I said, he is so good to me, and I'm sure he is good to you, babes. Comment down below if you are in your 30s and you realize realizing what I'm saying, and seeing where I'm coming from, and understanding that being in your 30s is all about growth, evolving, prospering, you know what I'm saying, leveling up and doing things for you and just getting better, you know what I'm saying? It's not time to go backwards. And if you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, But I really hope you babes appreciate this vlog, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mwah!